back in a setback for the Aam Aadmi Party and for the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Delhi's Lieutenant Governor has denied him permission to travel to Singapore to attend a meet where he'd been invited by the Singaporean High Commissioner to New Delhi. It was a meet where he wanted to speak about the Delhi model of governance and of the city itself. This is the second time that Arvind Kejriwal has been denied permission by the centre to attend a meet. They have said that they had put in an application in June and that they didn't hear back from the centre, and that they were worried that the centre was going to deny them permission, and in fact the centre has denied them permission. Many would suggest that it really shouldn't be up to the centre to deny the democratically elected Chief Minister of a state to go wherever he wants. If he's talking about his own constituency, in this case his own city, a city where he is the Chief Minister. But the centre looks at this from a different perspective. They look at whether India is being properly represented in an international fora, etc., etc. It's still unclear whether Arvind Kejriwal may still end up speaking through video conference or give some sort of a message to this gathering. He says it's a credible gathering. It's been an invitation from the government of Singapore, where the Delhi model of governance was something which would have been discussed. My colleague Shunakshi joins us for more on this. Shunakshi, this is just coming now, but any reactions from the Aam Aadmi Party so far? And what have they said on the delay in getting permission? Of course, now it's been denied, but what are some of the arguments which they've raised?
Well, Vishnu, the LG, the Lieutenant Governor, Mr. V.K. Saxena, has rejected the Delhi Chief Minister's the invite that he was supposed to go to Singapore, and he was going to travel to attend a conference there, a global summit, a world cities summit, where he wanted to talk and present about the Delhi model of governance. And in the last few days, we have seen that the Delhi Chief Minister has been pointing at the centre to allow him to go for this so that he can talk about Delhi's development and progress. But so far, there has not been any reaction from the Chief Minister's office on this, on the rejection that he has not been now allowed. He's been rejected to go. The LG has cited that this is a mayor's conference, and that's why it is not befitting an attendance by a chief minister to be present at this summit. A similar incident had happened a few years ago when the Chief Minister Kejriwal, wanted to attend a similar event, and again at that point as well it was pointed to him that it was a mayor's conference, a mayor's event, and that's why a Chief Minister was not likely or not supposed to be at that summit. Now we are trying to get a reaction from the Chief Minister's office on this, but remember, this is coming at a time when there has been a face-off and a standoff between Kejriwal, the Chief Minister of Delhi, and the centre. He has been writing letters to the Prime Minister asking that he be allowed to go for the summit. But now, as we are learning from a short while ago, that the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi has rejected the Chief Minister's travel proposal, saying that it is purely a mayor's conference, and that's why he should not be present at that.
All right, thanks very much, Shunakshi, for sharing those details with us. So Arvind Kejriwal denied once again, this time unable to travel to Singapore, where he wanted to speak. Apparently, the centre feels that somebody of the seniority or the stature of a chief minister wasn't appropriate for this particular meet. Many would suggest, why should the centre necessarily be having a role in deciding who can speak and who can't?